21. Alrighty. We're doing 21, baby. Why isn't your mother playing then?
Labor Day, LD9. Some material may be unsuitable for children.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, welcome to You Don't Know Jack Movies. Just so you know, we are out of Raisinets, but the good news is we have plenty of goobers. Well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay then, it's our party.
I guess I'm answering questions for a goober then?
Okay, pick a category.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh, here we have. Oh, mother, the blood's not bad. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Okay, picture this. Anthony Perkins has just finished off Janet Leigh in the famous shower scene in Psycho. And after all that stabbing, Tony's hungry. If Anthony Perkins is hankering for something to go with the stuff used to make Janet Leigh's blood in the film Psycho, what might he order at the movie studio's canteen? Pork shoulder, ice cream, spaghetti, or french fries?
He used chocolate for the blood in Psycho.
The blood in the shower scene in the black and white film Psycho was really chocolate sauce. Forget the ice cream. I just like to lick it off Janet Leigh.
Creeper.
Category, please.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close. Too close. Say hello to amnesia and brooding loners, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hey, can you help me out here? I can't remember this character's name, so when you know, buzz in and start typing. In his movie, you see him popping up in newsreels of historic events. And oh yeah, he was called the Chameleon. They call him that because he takes on the characteristics of people around him. Oh, you know what? He's a character in a Woody Allen movie. Who is that character?
This is one time where I'm going to be honest and say I have no earthly clue.
Here's what you should have typed in. Woody Allen's movie Zelig is about a quiet guy who just wants to be accepted, starts a fad or two, and pops up in newsreels of historic events. Other than that, Forrest Gump doesn't even come close to ripping it off. I need a category.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
Coming at you. Dude! I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Which actor would you not expect to see at a Fast Times at Ridgemont High 10-year class reunion? Nicolas Cage, Anthony Edwards, Christopher Penn, or Eric Stoltz?
I believe Anthony Edwards was never in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
You're number one. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see what a correct
It's
answer
Christopher
was.
Penn, wasn't it?
It was Sean Penn, not his brother Christopher, who starred in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. He just wasn't pictured in the Ridgemont High yearbook because he kept attacking the photographer. All right, hit me. The selection is, ever thought about a four-way? $3,000 for this one. Just like a mystery, you gotta read movie credits. credits closely to tell who did what. Pay attention now. Suppose the characters from a 1969 sex farce get a writing credit on a movie exactly as shown here. Written by Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice. Who wrote together as a writing team? Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice, Carol and Ted, or all four?
The others are just word, and Carol and Ted are with the ampersand.
According to Writers Guild guidelines, the ampersand indicates a team, while the word and indicates a separate effort. So Carol and Ted are the team.
Okay.
Of course, in the movie, I
It's going to be out loud for the first game.
Bob, then she worked with Ted for a while, then... Okay, I need a category.
Wait a minute, I think there's more than one way to fix this. Where are you at? Okay.
All right, here's the deal. A couple of sassy redheads, and you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Imagine an episode of I Love Lucy in which Lucy gets into the same scrape that Lucille Ball's character gets into in Stage Door. What will Lucy say while she cries? Ricky, I have to dress up like a man. Ricky, I have to marry a lumberman. Ricky, I have to go on without rehearsing. Or, Ricky, I have to shoot it out with the cops. What a pity.
Nope.
Let's take a look at the right answer. In Stage Door, Lucy's character ends up marrying the Lumber King. But I'm sure Lucy could get out of it by dressing Fred up as a redhead and sending him off on the honeymoon. Okay, pick a category.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Now showing To Be or Not To Be 97. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Why do I have to ask all of the questions? Why don't you ask me a question? You can ask me any question that has been the title of a movie. So what question can you not ask me? Who, where, why me, or what's up, Doc?
I don't think there's a film named Where.
I will not answer that question. It's the right answer. There is no movie called Where. There is also no one on my baseball team named Where. But who's on first? Why me's the pitching coach, and what's up, Doc, is the short reliever. I need a category.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
The category is Conjunction Junction, what's your function? And we got $3,000 in the pot. Well, maybe you didn't like asking me the question last time. Maybe you don't like questions. Maybe you only like answers with no ifs, ands, or buts. Which of those conjunctions is actually the name of a film? If, and, or, but.
If is.
If is a classic 1969 British film about unrest in a boarding school. It was Malcolm McDowell's first film. By the way, Malcolm plays left field on my baseball team. Category, please. Excellent choice. It's time to play This or Dat. The category for this This or Dat question is... My partner gets a little crazy. Now, I'm going to read off 7 titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if the main character is a good cop or a bad cop. As each title comes up, if it features a good cop, press 1. If it features a bad cop, press OK, Maestro. If you think you know the rules, I'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. Psycho Cop, good cop or bad? Serpico.
Easy go.
Killer Inside Me. Alien Nation.
Good.
RoboCop.
Good.
Unlawful Entry.
Bad.
One more. Bad Lieutenant.
Bad.
That's all she wrote. Oh yes, you rock. Check it out. I thought you might like that. Now back to the game. Okay, pick a category.
Tickets has a bad case of loving
Well,
you.
what do we have here? Doctor, gimme the news. 2 G's if you get this one right. Ready? Then check out this doctor's report. Patient arrived shoeless in undershirt with bullet wound, broken glass in left foot, Christmas packing tape on his back. Which movie's action hero is the patient? Lethal Weapon 2, Die Hard, Time Cop, or Stop or My Mom Will Shoot?
Yippee-ki-yay.
In Die Hard, Bruce Willis wears an undershirt, is shot in the arm, and tromps barefoot on shards of broken glass.
Sure, you can foil terrorists and destroy buildings, but do you have medical insurance?
Okay, I need a category. This category is known as Get Over It, He's Dead. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Hey, do you remember the classic film Kid Galahad where Elvis plays a sports hero? Well, say a real sports figure had been cast to play one of Elvis's competitors. Based on the sport Elvis's character plays, what would we have seen on the big screen? Hulk Hogan putting Elvis in a sleeper hold, Roberto Alomar spitting in Elvis's face, Muhammad Ali punching out Elvis, or Seabiscuit beating Elvis by a nose?
Kid Galahad was a boxer.
In Kid Galahad, Elvis plays a boxer, so Muhammad Ali would face off with him in the squared circle. In this corner, the king! In that corner, the greatest! Okay, that's round 1. Take a breath, cause it's time for round 2. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here.
Only
Let's
a
get
fool
to it.
could see this is past 2.
All right, hit me. This one's called I Saw It Once or Twice on Cable. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Which of the following lists Bo Derek's actions in the fine film Bolero? Gets married, runs on beach, gets naked, rides in honey, loses virginity, heals penis, finds 8 man, has sex, has more sex, or plays baseball, plays football, advertises.
Definitely not 4. I am thinking it's 2.
In Bolero, Bo Derek is covered in honey by a sheik, loses her virginity to a bullfighter, and later heals the bullfighter's genitals. I'm not sure how long it took the penis to heal, but it took years for the bullfighter to wipe the smile off his face.
If you say
I
so.
need a category. For your enjoyment, shut up and fight already. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, imagine this. In a sequel to Say Anything, kickboxer Lloyd Dobler finds himself fighting Jean-Claude Van Damme in the illegal event from Bloodsport. What would make the best title? Say Dojo, Say Kumite, Use Anything, or Say Uncle?
What sport was called the Kumite?
The illegal fighting event from Bloodsport is called the Kumite. Yeah, when the fight starts, Wimpy Lloyd tries to make peace by blaring Peter Gabriel music from a boombox. And then Jean-Claude beats him to Oh, I'm sorry. Am I giving away too much?
Nah, it's called realistic.
Okay, pick a category. 13. Let's see what we got going. Building a better Brady Bunch. And we're talking 2,000 for this, baby. Hey, you know that one episode of the Brady Bunch where that difficult woman named BB Galini wants Mr. Brady to design a factory shaped like a compact? Well, if Mr. Brady drew up a contract with BB Galini similar to the one used in the draftsman's contract, what would his work for her include? Designing a secret room for her factory, sexual favors, murdering Mr. Galini, or all the cocaine he could handle?
I think it's 2.
In the draftsman's contract, an artist makes drawings of a house but insists that his married client indulges in sexual acts with him as part of the deal. Yeah, I hear the producers were going to make BB Galini Mike Brady's mistress on the show, but they couldn't figure out how to fit a 10th square into the opening sequence. Category, please.
Skippers.
Okay, give it up for Hillary Clinton's secret. $6,000 on the table, better make it good. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. If the name Hillary actually meant what Hillary from Top Secret says it means, how might we refer to Hillary Clinton, the First Lady? Angel from Hell Clinton, stands with a fist Clinton, rich and voluptuous Clinton, or she whose bosoms defy gravity Clinton?
No clue.
According to Hillary in Top Secret, her name translates in German as she whose bosoms defy gravity.
It had to be kind of silly.
Sounds like she used the same German-English dictionary Kennedy used when he told Berlin he was a jelly donut. I need a category. And I believe this one's called Strangers in the Food Court. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. If the Hitchcock classic Strangers on a Train were updated and remade with a teen angst mall rat angle, in what store would the climactic scene take place? The Gap, Chess King, Dress Barn, or Merry-Go-Round?
I think it would end in a merry-go-round.
The climax of Strangers on a Train takes place on a wildly out-of-control merry-go-round.
My God, those faux leather boots clash with the little horsey, and she cannot accessorize.
Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, dress buttless blind boar.
Gibberish question.
Ticklish test come.
Your gibberish category for today is Love Your Llama. If you move quick, you can make up to 10,000 smackers on this gibberish question. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. All right, get ready and tell me what movie title this rhymes with. Whoa, llama numb, unchained. And don't let that punctuation trip you up.
Numb and chain.
First clue, it stars Danny DeVito.
Oh, got it.
Go for it. Type in your answer.
Yeah, it's Throw Mama from... Could I type? The Train.
Yeah, Throw Mama from the Train was based on Hitchcock's Strangers on a Train. How about a sequel called Throw Mama Down 39 Steps? All right, hit me.
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
The category? When Pong was king. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. If the classic video game Pitfall had the same plot as the classic movie Pitfall, which character would you be navigating through the treacherous jungle? A dentist, an insurance executive, a used car salesman, or a college professor? The classic film Pitfall is about the exciting life of an insurance executive. Now the game's even harder. You try swinging on vines when you're holding a big briefcase.
It would be difficult, that's for sure.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to Slumber Party Faux Pas. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Hey, you're having a slumber party. Cool. Considering his character's actions in the 1983 film Bad Boys, what activity should be excluded if you've invited Sean Penn to your slumber party? Musical chairs, sock puppetry, pillow fights, or hucklebuckle beanstalk?
I believe that would be pillow fights.
Sean Penn's character shows who's boss when he fills his pillowcase with soda cans and goes to work on a guy in the reformatory. You know, it's probably a good idea to avoid taking any photographs at the sleepover as well. Okay, pick a category. I proudly present, I guess that means no kiss goodnight. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Just step up and take a swing at this one. In retrospect, what movie would famous gangster John Dillinger most likely pick as the film he never wanted to end? Gone with the Wind, Manhattan Melodrama, Gun Crazy, or Ernest Goes to Jail?
That would be Manhattan Melodrama.
Manhattan Melodrama was the film Dillinger saw right before he was gunned down outside the Biograph Theater in Chicago. Hey, are you gonna finish that popcorn? I need a category. Chew on this. In Hollywood, no one can hear you scream. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. You know, stuff like this is why actors shouldn't do their own stunts. Picture this. For her next film, starlet Ann Sheridan has agreed to jump off a building without an airbag. Based on her nickname, what sound would you expect her to make when she hits the ground? Poof, oomph, splat, or tootie? Ann Sheridan was known as the Oomph Girl. I guess the nickname Splattered Bloody Mess Girl was already taken. Category, please.
All right.
Time for the attack. When you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. You get it right, you get 2,000 in the bank. Get it wrong, I'm making a withdrawal of 2,000. Just one more thing to remember. Remember the clue. Two words that match have to fit this clue. Don't be so possessive. I mean, really, give me some space. You're so clingy. Just go play this jack attack, okay?
That would be a list. World. Party time. Excellent. Oil. Preferably with ABBA on the soundtrack. Crossing. Machine. Honor.
You got it. Let's see how I brought up your score. That's the game.
Dang.
Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
You don't know Jack! Nice one, people. Raul, what's the word? Are we doing another one?
Number one on the high scoreboard. You are in great company. A lot of wonderful movies have been number one at the box office. Let's see. The Trial of Billy Jack, Home Alone 2, the remake of King Kong.
Okay, that was another episode of You Don't Know Jack Movies. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, and hit that notification bell. Be sure to subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.